welcome back. It has been an agonizing losing streak for the home team, who will try to finally stop the bleeding tonight. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Great reach by Eastman. Takes that pass back at the point. Great save by Hill. Vegas has possession of the puck. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they'll start with possession. And he loses control of the puck. Stones him in front.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Eastman. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Great hits up play with the stick by Theodore. And he had an answer with that save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away by O'Brien. Requires moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Vegas plays it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Devils gain control of the puck. Detroit's got it now. Sends the pass down low. And that's intercepted by Whitecloud. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! And he makes the save. Oh, wow! Stuffs them in!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Mack. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Mack. Takes a shot. Great stop by Hill. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Steps in front of that one. The Golden Knights are in transition. Puck dumped in. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Vegas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
Takes a shot.
kind of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gets the puck in deep. The Devils have it now. Quick pass to Eastman. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Into the offensive end now. Sends it over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to Theodore. Pass across to Kolesar.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Across the line from center. Shot, and that goes off a player. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it quickly over to Green. Sends it across. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Johnson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Sackerman. Receives the pass. And he's got that one. Here he is in close. Stuffs him again. And that shot dies in traffic. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tosses it to Waugh. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Hanafin's almost back on the ice.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Kolesar. Puck cleared from the defensive end. You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And a solid stop on the play there. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Bedard's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
And he takes the feed. Feeds it to Holtz. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hill's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Chambers is quick on the draw.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Detroit's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Pietrangelo. Hurdles got it into offensive territory. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And that play's neutralized. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll dump it in. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Pass back to the point. Quick shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Sackelman. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Abbott's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Forces the turnover. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Loses the coverage there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Feeds it over to Sackerman. And sends it just out of reach. Battle along the boards. Bedard's got it deep in the offensive line. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Detroit's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Bedard's got it along the wing. Right off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Bedard. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process.
And they put the power in power play.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Detroit's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. The Devils play it along the wing. Hammers the one-timer. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Slides it back to the blue line. And he scores!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Vegas has served up a major counterpunch here at period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
And they win that draw center. Quick pass to Bird. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nice poke check. Moves it to Green. Nice zone entry from the right side. Excellent stick work on the play. Detroit's got the puck now. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Howden. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Loose puck and they're off to the races. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes the pass. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Bedard's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. And he lowers the boom there. Slides the puck to Hannafin. Here they are on the attack. Battling for the puck, which still hangs on. Robbins has it in the defensive end. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Chambers. Sent into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Make sure to get next year's season tickets now to this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Oh, and he lifts. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sacramento's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Abbott. Steps in with the block. Vegas plays it up ahead. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Sends it quickly to Sacramento. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Hannafin. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the wall on the pass. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Devils, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Ho-Ho. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Vegas has sent a jolt of confidence to the bench as they have tied things up in the third.
Pal, they always say you gotta want it to win it, and they certainly do, but you also have to use your brain, and here we are in the third period, and if you can put those two together, they'll have a good shot at winning this.
The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Detroit's ready to go on the attack, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Detroit's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Now a quick pass to Dorofiev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Presses it over. From the slot. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Chambers takes possession right off the draw. And that's poked away by Roy. Oh, scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Golden Knights get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Scrum along the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. Chambers wins the draw at center. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Massive skill in the corner. And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo. Solid check to slow him down. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Sackerman. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Stone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Eastman's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Circles back to center ice. The Devils get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Vegas has it near the wall. On the attack along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Stones up with the blocker. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And a new pass. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Capitals are up next on this home sked, and that is the final game before they hit the road. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Great save by Hill.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. He's in front. Dishes it off again here. Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Abbott's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Chambers. Great pass from off the right side. That's gloved by Hill. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. O'Brien's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Great read with the stick. Holtz takes it into the offensive end and makes the save. Quick feed to O'Brien. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. O'Brien's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Hill's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he's so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Detroit's got it against the boards. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hill. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Chambers has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Shuts them down. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. Slides it diagonally to Theodore. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Chambers swings it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Game on a stick! And that goes off a player in front. And the puck's booted away. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this! Steps inside. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. They fight for it along the boards. Vegas has the puck. And it's kicked away. Oh, lost his stick on that collision. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, thunderous collision there. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. And he puts it away to make the save. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Oh, come on. You got to get a shot off there, right?
Maybe you got to read the rule book, James. You can't take it to the goal line and the play's over.
Eastman's ready to rock here in this shootout.
Scores! What a shot! His head was out the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck, and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
Stone's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by 1. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he scores! And that's the game! What a brilliant conclusion to a fantastic game, and this fan base is on their feet. 5-pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Going in. Nothing to do.
out some more that